with Neurolease, and I'd like to share another coping skill for anxiety because that's something that I find so prevalent in counseling sessions, and it's something that people deal with on such a regular basis and just drives them up the wall. So this one is, where am I, what is happening, and what is not happening? Because again, with your brain, when it's in the future, that's when you're going to discover you have anxious thoughts because you're trying to anticipate the unknowns. When you're having depressive feelings, look and what you're thinking about, and it's typically related to things going on in the past. So that's why grounding is always so stressed between meditation, yoga, relaxation, everything. So this strategy also helps with the grounding. So it's, where am I, what's happening, and what's not happening. So you ask yourself those questions and you answer them. So I'm going to give you an example related to a work experience, and then I'll give you an example related to a relationship experience if you'd like to hang out with me for a little bit longer. So let's say you get called into work early on a Friday morning for a meeting with the boss. And you're thinking, great, there's been a lot of layoffs. The only reason why they call somebody in on a Friday morning is to lay them off and take their keys and their pass cards and everything. And the holiday times are coming, and I've got presents that I've already purchased. We have a family vacation planned, and you notice your brain goes faster and faster and faster, and you start to get all worked up. So you say, okay, where am I right now? I'm sitting in my car, and I know I'm sitting in my car because it's not even moving on 3 rounds through this traffic light already. The traffic's so bad this morning. What is happening to me right now? Right now, I have a job. There's a paycheck being directly deposited into my bank account today. That is what is actually happening. What is not happening? I'm not losing my job right now. It's impossible for me to lose my job because I'm not even at the office. I'm not even in the meeting with my boss. My boss probably hasn't even left their house yet because they live so much closer to the office. So again, you're looking at what is the actual truth and blocking your brain from creating all kinds of traumatic and scary stories. So when you get to work and you're grounded, you're able to hear what your boss has to say and then to be able to employ your own logic and problem solving on how you want to respond to it. But if you've allowed yourself to escalate on the whole ride on the way into work, by the time you get into work, you're traumatized. And when your boss starts saying, you know what, we have a new project we wanted to start, we feel that it's something that you've shown you've been very passionate about, you're a higher level in this corporation, and we'd really love for you to consider it. It's hard for you to really grasp that because first you have to feel relief that you're not fired before you can even transition over to embracing and considering what this promotion is actually going to mean and if it's something that's going to be suitable for what your career goals are. So that's an example related to work. Let's say you're in a relationship, and this is another one that I get a lot, where people start worrying about things about the future, or they have an argument, and typically an argument in past relationships has meant a breakup. So you start to panic, and you say, oh, did I do this wrong? Did I say this wrong? So you would ask yourself, let's say the two of you are living together. Where am I? I'm in the place that the two of us live. What is happening? Nothing's happening. I'm here by myself, sitting on the couch, looking at a pile of dishes that I really don't feel like dealing with today. What is not happening? We're not broken up. My partner is at work. They haven't asked to break up. They haven't mentioned anything about that. It's all in my head. It hasn't even come from them, all right? So you just keep reminding yourself about the actual things that are going on and put your attention and focus on those things. So again, the grounding strategy, where am I? What is actually happening in this moment and what is not happening in this moment. Not what's going on in your head, but actually in your real life. As always, have a great day and make sure to do something fun.